Yeah. Salomon, being here tonight must bring back a lot of memories. Can you just tell me a little bit about the story of you joining Chelsea? How did that happen back in the day?
It happened in 2006 when I was playing for Feyenoord. And I remember Jose coming down to watch one of my games there. And then from there, everything happened. Great memory. I think 6 years I spent here. It was a wonderful, wonderful time.
You were part of a fantastic African core at the time. You had Didier Drogba, Janobi Mikel. So Mikel put a lovely pass for you today. It was like the old times. How important was that African core, and how important was that for African football that you were so successful here?
I think the connection that we have, and we create that outside the pitch, but also in the pitch, we knew how we can play with each other. And when you have a good atmosphere in the dressing room, you can bring it back to the pitch. And I think today, if you go anywhere in West Africa or somewhere in Africa, Chelsea is the favorite team because of all the African players that that represent Chelsea during 2000 to 2017. There was always a good culture of African players here. So I think that also, and the fact that the club and embrace us and the fans as well. So it created a good timing for us, African player, and then the rest is history.
And how important was Jose Mourinho in that? Because he seemed to put his trust in African players. He brought them, even though people sometimes are a bit wary of AFCON and things like that, but he didn't care. He brought you and he trusted you.
Yeah, of course. It's all about, he trusts us and we also give it back, because when we play everything, we give everything. And I think that's the quality that Jose have. He's a great coach, but he's a great human being who care about his player, and also the player also give it back on the pitch. So I think it was very important for that culture to be here, to be in the club, and the club was so successful because of that as well.
And also, not Jose Mourinho, but another manager, Roberto Di Matteo, who you're with today, and an amazing memory of that Champions League final. There's pictures all around the stadium. You started in that game. How special is that memory, the Champions League, for you?
Well, it was the first one, so for the club is something that the fans cannot forget. And I think when Di Matteo took the team, it created also something that the player needed. We needed that trust from the manager, and because he was also part of the team, he brought back the confidence, the trust that he put on the team and the players. And I think, like I say, the connection that the player have before, from 2000 to 2012, he also helped, because we have players like JT, Lampard, Petrek, Didier. They were there since 2012, so it created a great experience, and also helped the team to win.
2009, 2010, that's the season you won the Premier League.
Yes.
How special was that season? What are some of your favourite memories from that season, Salomon?
My favorite memory will be, I think, the last couple of games. I think if my memory is right, we score 7 goals every game. Every striker score a goal. So we have a good understanding on the pitch, and regardless who is on the pitch, who start, the team was always together, and that was amazing.